Hi everyone, this is Denise with Pampered Chef. How is everyone bearing the heat? End of June, can you believe it? Can't believe it's already going to be the 4th of July this weekend. That is kind of nuts. I am just going to share my group here real quick, chat with you. I'm making the coconut lime icebox pie or cake in a new rectangular cool and serve, so it's kind of exciting to show you. I've been making a few things in it throughout the weeks that I've had it. It's a brand new product that will be launching soon, and actually I think it's already out now that I think about it. It's called the rectangular cool and serve. If you are not a coconut fan, there is another really great recipe. Hopefully I will make that again for you guys soon. But it is like an Oreo layered, creamy, whipped creamy goodness kind of thing. And that also is really great made in the rectangular cool and serve. The other things that are really good to make in the rectangular cool and serve is anything that's kind of layered. So like that 7-layer dip that you make for like a party with all of the avocado and things like that. Let's see if I can turn my light on here. Oh, there, ha! And then also just like something you might put in a trifle bowl, you can also put in something layered like this, because look, it's clear on the side, so it looks really cool. So just to give you a little base on this is the piece that you put all the food in, and then this holds that, and then these are freezer inserts. So you take those out and put them in your freezer while you're not using them, so that when you are going to use it, it stays cold all day long. So I am just going to go ahead and do that. I'll probably actually take them out and put them in the freezer, because I'm not going to use this right now or tonight. But anyway, so I went ahead and let's see how it's doing. It says to make your coconut toasted in a microwavable safe plate or bowl. So I usually use my rock crock because I know it's safe, and it does a really good job of kind of crisping up the coconut. So I like to do it in just really short little batches, bursts in my microwave, so that I don't burn it. Usually they say about 1 to 2 minutes, stirring after every 30 seconds. So some microwaves will take a little bit longer, some won't take as long. I've already started zesting our limes. I'm using just the little zester that we have, and when you zest your lime, it just kind of brings out a lot of great flavors. That kind of rich flavor comes right from the rind. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use the citrus press and press all of the juice out of the lime. So great way to always make sure that you wash your citrus before you zest it, because you just never know where that has been. A lot of times people forget to wash their citrus things before they zest, and it's easy to do, you kind of forget, but I just recommend to make sure that you wash it, so that way you're not getting any of that grossness in there. Okay, so we're going to I'm going to grab a knife here and grab. Love using our flexible cutters. They are so easy to use and easy to grab. So we're just gonna use the citrus press, and your citrus goes in hump side up, and then you just squeeze. I always like to do a little dump like this, because sometimes the juice gets kind of caught up above. So we're just gonna juice 2 limes. Another thing that you can do too is roll your limes or heat them before you juice them, because that will kind of extract and loosen up those membranes that are in the lime. So it's kind of a quick tip to get all the juice, help get all the juice out of your limes and lemons and oranges. Okay. Then then we're going to add this to our cream cheese. We're going to add sugar and a little bit of vanilla. Okay. So I've already got the cream cheese kind of softened. I'm going to add in the lime juice. Probably could put that all together, but it was already in the microwave. So I'm going to add in the sugar and my vanilla, 1 teaspoon. Love these adjustable measuring spoons because you can, you always have the right size on hand. It comes in the size for a teaspoon and a size, or a tablespoon and teaspoon. So the tablespoon actually goes all the way down to a teaspoon. So that works out great. All right, so we're gonna beat this with a little mixer here. So bear with me, just need to kind of mix it up. Kind of get all those. The one thing that you want to make sure too when you're using cream cheese, you want to make sure that it's like not cold. You want to make sure it's smooth and creamy. That will help ensure that everything gets mixed up really well. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I've already whipped up using the hand mixer in our stainless steel bowl the 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So that's kind of nice and thick. It says to mix until soft peaks form. I also, just so I think I showed you this, but I didn't tell you what was in there. Graham crackers on the bottom. So like so. Then we're gonna mix in our cream cheese in with that heavy whipping cream. I just think I've had a lot of other consultants that have said this is just a really great recipe to take to places and to wow your friends, because people find it very refreshing. Okay, so we're just gonna, I think we can whip this, break, blah, 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 fold in. Okay, fold in. Fold in. Okay, so when you fold in, you're just gonna take your scraper, I usually use a scraper or a mix and scrape or something, and you essentially just kind of turn your bowl around and you gently lift whatever is inside that you're trying to mix in, and you just kind of fold it in, literally fold it in, and that will help keep like that whippedness of your mixture, kind of that whippy, creamy feeling. And then you just kind of mix it in until it's all mixed, and it just kind of helps to kind of turn your bowl around so that way you can get it all. Okay, I think I've got it looking pretty good, didn't take too much. We're gonna take this and we're gonna spread half of this on the bottom here. I'm really bad at measuring half of things sometimes. We'll see how this works. All right. So we're just going to kind of spread that out. And, okay. My little crackers are kind of moving around a little bit. That's all right. Okay. Then we are going to add more crackers. And we're just going to break those in half, break them in half again, and just spread them out like so, so that you get that second layer. And then we're going to add in the top, let me see if I can do this again, worked out pretty good. We're going to add the rest of our cream cheese mixture on top. You can also add some like lime wedges, like really thin lime slices. We'll see how it goes. I don't think I have mine washed up, so we'll just kind of go with this. And don't worry, nobody's going to see this layer, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Pampered, not perfect, right? Okay, maybe one right there, and one right there. Okay, Then we're going to add in this last little bit here. And I want to show you, see how my what am I thinking? The coconut looks. I love how the there's like little just green little bits of that lime zest that's poking through, so it looks really pretty. Got just a nice pretty hue to the look. Okay, so we're gonna add in some, oh yeah, so you can have it more toasted or less toasted. I think this looks good. You'll be okay with that. And then we're just gonna, it's got a nice crunchy feeling to it. We're just gonna add that. If you like coconut, I mean, I'm even thinking I would even add it in the middle if you really liked it. Then, let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add just a nice little touch here. Take really thin slices, like really thin. And I will just kind of lay those in there like that. Like so. Just to kind of give you an idea. All right, that is what is on, that's not really on the menu tonight, but we already have like a lot of leftovers in the fridge, so I didn't need to make anything. But I wanted to let everyone know that in July, there is an awesome host special. You can get any item or set at 60% off. So if you're one of those that's looking to get the grill and griddle, or get the blender, get a quick cooker, get the deluxe air fryer, the knife set, a lot of people will get the knife set, the pots and pans, some of those big ticket items that you're like, ooh, I don't know. Just by hosting a qualifying party in July, you can get that at 60% off. So if there's something that you see that's on your wish list that you just don't think is attainable, let me know, because I am here to help you. Make sure that you get that in your kitchen, because that is the best way to get it, for free or for a discount, and our hosts never pay full price. So thanks so much everyone for joining me, and I hope you have a great night.